welcome to the May 12th, 2023 Red Creek Wildfire Update, also known as Fire G80223. My name is Hannah Swift, and I am the new Information Officer working with the Incident Management Team assigned to the Red Creek Wildfire. I'm speaking today from our Incident Command Post in Fort St. John, BC, which is located on the traditional territory of the Doig River First Nation, Blueberry River First Nation, and Halfway River First Nation, who are part of the Treaty 8 First Nations and whose historical relationships with the land continue to this day. Today on site, there are 56 wildland firefighters, 33 structure protection personnel, 24 pieces of heavy equipment, and 15 helicopters. Scott, I'll pass it over to you for this evening's operational update.
Thanks, Hannah. So if you look at the screen here, you can see the latest polygon for what is Fire G80223, which is otherwise as commonly called Red Creek. So I'll zoom on down and I'll kind of talk what we've done today and what we were able to get accomplished. So if you look at the polygon here on the south side, you'll see this shaded area here that my cursor's on. This was the area where we were able to conduct a successful ignition operation yesterday, roughly around 350 hectares or so, that was brought from the free burning edge, which is on, you can see from this polygon, down to this blue line, which was a guard that was constructed the prior days. Quite successful. We had crews in there today actually doing progressive mop-up and patrol. Really, really good. No issues, no spotting over to the other side of the guards. So quite secure. Still a little bit of work to, quite a bit of work to do in the next couple of days, but going well. The other one that has happened today and into tomorrow is we have a heavy equipment guard that is being constructed along the northwest flank, around the corner, and then working its way east back in towards a series of roads. This is going to be a few more days. We're going to have to go fairly close to the fire. So this is a mixed group of feller bunchers, excavators, bulldozers, and skidders. Making good progress, but again, it's a ways to go. We have a fair amount of heat in this area because this was one of the areas we couldn't focus our efforts on in the days previously. So a fair amount of helicopter bucketing that's going on to support and protect the heavy equipment as it's building this guard, being backed up by ground crews that are coming in behind it. On the east flank, still a high priority for us actually is this area this blue guard. Very secure, at least on this one corner, working our way back. But we have a fairly large bay of fuel here where we've been trying to get closer to it. But it's there was a video that was posted on our website, our Facebook page a number of days ago that talked about the fuel typing. It's a very, very heavy slash blowdown from the windstorm that was a number of years ago. So very dangerous, very volatile in there. So we've had the helicopters working in here quite a lot since about 9:30 this morning, and they will be until dark this evening, and again back there tomorrow. The big one we're seeing right now is the shift in the wind that's affecting the whole fire. So where the previous days it's been from the southeast and the south, now we're getting the predominant peace winds, which are out of the southwest. So definitely we're seeing an increase in fire behavior. We've been doing pretty well so far. We'll continue to keep working it. Structure protection that Hannah talked about is still in place throughout the Red Creek subdivision, and then on to 97 and the community and the number of houses that are actually here. So either they're doing full setup, which means they have sprinklers and hose and water bladders, or they have done assessments and structural defense teams. So those are mixed groups where they have fire engines, like a fire truck, and water tenders. So just looking at what we might have to do if we do ever have any kind of issues with fire coming this way. So we feel as well prepared as we possibly can. We have resources still incoming, and we're going to keep working this quite a bit over the next couple of days as we get into this hot, dry spell that's coming over this next weekend. With that, I will turn it back to Hannah.
Great, thanks, Scott. So please continue to check the Red Creek Wildfire of Note webpage for the most up-to-date information. The page is updated in the morning and then routinely as required throughout the day. But if you do have any further questions, you can reach out to our information team here at the North Peace Complex at bcws.northpeacecomplex.info@gov.bc.ca, or you can give us a call at 778-362-4783. Take care. Have a good night.